Okay, here's the story. The previous Lubavitcher Rebbe was once riding on a train with another great Torah scholar, and that he really respected the Rebbe tremendously. And they spoke of matters of Torah, and it ended up that it just happened to be that they got off at the same stop. Their destination was the same. Waiting at the stop, there was no one there at the stop. There was just a group of hoodlums, Russians. What are they called? There's a word for it in Russians. What are they called? Banditim or something. Banditim. And they usually they're anti-Semites, tremendous anti-Semites. So the person that was with the Rebbe was very afraid for two reasons. One reason he was afraid was because of these anti-Semites, but he figured maybe he could make a getaway from them. He could slip away. But he was afraid because he was with the Rebbe, and he knew that the Rebbe would not take an insult sitting down, that he would return. He would say something back, and that he knew that would mean trouble. So before he could do anything, the other rabbi, he sort of, said goodbye, and he started going away. The leader of this group, he was standing like in another corner smoking a cigarette. As soon as he saw the Rebbe, he came running over to the Rebbe, and he screamed, "You killed Yeshu. You killed JC. I don't want to say his name because it's idolatry. You killed Yeshu. You killed our Lord. Why did you kill our Lord?" So the Rebbe looked at him and he said, "Because he was a traitor, and traitors you kill." The leader was astounded. This other rabbi thought that was their end. The leader gave the Rebbe a big slap on the back and he said, "You're okay. You're all right." Right? And they all left. What does it mean? That we Jews are outnumbered in the world. That should not intimidate us. The Baal Shem Tov said, the only thing you should be afraid of is God. We should not be intimidated. Okay, it doesn't mean you have to be foolish, right? If the Nazis are killing people, so you have to try to run away. But yes, it's true. But on the other hand, if you have no choice whatsoever, and then you have to be proud of your Judaism, and you have to assert your Judaism, and that'll have its effect. Manis Friedman, he tells a joke that the Nazis once caught two Jews, one religious, one not religious, hiding away. They put them against the wall, and they said, "Now we're going to shoot you. We're going to count to 5 and kill you. 1, 2, 3. One of them screamed out, "Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad." And the other one turned to him and he said, "Will you shut up? You want to get us into trouble?" In other words, there's some Jews that are so afraid of their Judaism that they just don't want to express it, even when there's no benefit whatsoever to being, how do you say, to being discreet or to be on the run, cowardly. They say that cowardice is the best part of discretion. What is it? Yeah, cowardice is the best part of it. Right? Discretion. Usually say the discretion is the best part of something. I don't remember what the saying is, but the cowardice is the best part of discretion. There's a lot of people, and you want to be discreet, you want to be nice, you want to be this. Of course, you have to be. Of course, certainly, you have to be normal. You have to be human. But when it comes to Judaism, you have to express your Judaism and not to be afraid, not to drop a few commandments because it doesn't look nice and it's not easy. But that's right. To be powerful in expressing your Judaism, and that's the happiness of Simchat Torah that it can bring to all of us, and the whole world will say, "You're okay. You're okay. You're not ashamed of your Judaism," and because Judaism is expression of the Creator, or the Creator's people. Don't give the Creator a bad name. All right, now we're going to do this one.